Hey everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome to part 1 of my review of my Collecta Dinosaur tube collection right here. And I just gotta say, I absolutely love these Collecta figures. Collecta makes the best of these little figures. Such fine detail with very nice, decently done paint jobs. So let's jump right in. Okay, I just have to start off with the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is by far one of my favorites in this collection right here. I absolutely love this Tyrannosaurus Rex. Easily one of my favorites. I just really love the feather details. Like I mentioned before, I really love feathered dinosaurs, so this feathered T-Rex, it completes me. So you see the head right here. You can see the teeth and then the tongue right there. Very nice details inside the mouth, and you can see the eyes right there. And you can see the very nice feather details. You can see the red feathers on its head and then the more turquoise bluish green feathers on its back. As for the rest of it, it's kind of a light brownish color and then more whitish underbelly right here. And then you can see the little arms. If you look closely enough, you can see that they have some feathers on their arms right there. Kind of like that of a bird's or like a turkey's. But yeah, I absolutely love this Tyrannosaurus figure. You can see the feet right there and then the long tail. And then this one needs a base plate right here for it to stand up. Offers good balance right there. But all in all, this is by far one of my favorite of the mini T-Rex figures, so absolutely love this one right here. And then continuing with the Parasaurolophus right here. Yeah, these dinosaurs are very accurately portrayed in these little designs of these figures right here. Really appreciate that. So we got the Parasaurolophus right there. You can see its crest on its head. You see the neck, the body, and then the long tail, and then its legs. Kind of a yellowish brownish color with some dark brown faded stripes on its back. Yeah, and then a very reddish brown crest right there. Really like the Parasaurolophus. And then this one's probably the smallest of the bunch. This one's the Kentrosaurus. Very nice detail, however, very little paint job, which has come to my surprise right here. But you can see its little head right there, and then the little plates that turn into spikes on the way down all the way to the tail. But it's kind of like a greenish gray in color. See the legs and then the spikes. Yeah, even though there's very little paint job, it's still a nice figure right here. And then we got the Mosasaurus, one of my favorites of the aquatic creatures right here. Very nice Mosasaurus. Kind of a dark gray back with a lightish tan underbelly right here. Really love that wide open mouth right there. See the mouth full with the sharp teeth, and then you see the teeth on the ceiling of its mouth, those incisors right there, and you can see its eyes, and you can see the whitish stripe markings on its body right there, and you can see its fins or flippers right here, and then its tail looks like an upside down shark tail, so I guess that's very accurately portrayed. Really like this Mosasaurus figure right here. And then we got the Baryonyx right here, smaller member of the Spinosaurus family. And you can see its head right here. You can see the eyes, and then its long skinny neck with its arms and then its long claws right there, which kind of gives it its name, which means heavy claw. You can see the back legs and then the tail, and the color is kind of a brownish green, kind of a camouflage green color with some dark green stripes faded into it. Yeah, I really like this Baryonyx figure. These are some very nicely, accurately portrayed dinosaur minifigures of some of my favorite dinosaurs, which I really love. Here we have Pachycephalosaurus right here. You can see its dome-shaped head right there with the little spikes on its snout and then the spikes behind its head. You can see its eyes and the mouth. You can see the neck and then the body with the arms and the legs. Its tail, kind of a light greenish color with some reddish stripes right here. But this one also requires a base plate to help it stand up. And then we got the Stegosaurus figure right here. Kind of a very dark greenish color with some brownish orangey colored plates right here. You can see the plates on its back along with the spiked tail. You see the head and then the legs right here. Yeah, very nice colored details right here. And then we got the Diplodocus right here, which is famous for being one of the longest dinosaurs ever found. And I think this one is a very dramatically cool pose right here. Kind of reminds me of a certain exhibit that I believe is featured at the Natural History Museum in New York City, right here. Because this guy is up on his hind legs trying to make himself look bigger, either to reach some leafy greens or to intimidate an attacking predator. But yeah, look at that very long tail right here, along with a very long neck. You can see his little head. His front legs are off the ground. See his back legs on the kind of a light greenish color underneath, but then a dark green color on top with some black stripes, and you can see the spikes running down his back. So this one is a very cool Diplodocus figure. And then we got the Pteranodon figure right here, which appears to be a dark black color with some very lightish brown yellowish color on his claws and on his back feet and on his head. But you can see his wingspan, and I don't know if you could tell or not, but he's also kind of almost entirely transparent. Yeah, very transparent figure I have right here. Just hold it up against some kind of light source and you'll see what I'm talking about. And then last but not least, we have the Triceratops right here. So yeah, we got the three-horned tank, very accurately portrayed design. See the frill with the spikes, kind of yellowish brown spikes with the three horns and the beak. As for the rest of it, it's kind of a grayish color, but I really like the feather details it has right here on the back, right here towards its hindquarters. So you see the tail and the legs. Very nice Triceratops figure. So yeah, you're gonna hear me say this a lot, but I absolutely love these Collecta dinosaur figures. Very nice paint jobs and very accurately portrayed designs of these animals. So definitely a thumbs up for this. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for part 2.